This is gonna be honeybee swarm number 46. Picked these up last night. I got stung in the eye in the process. There was so many of them hanging out on the door that I was trying to get them off the door so I could get it closed. And in the dark, even with the red light, one of them managed to get me in the eye. So that wasn't good. But these girls have been in here a little while. Oh dear Jesus. Pretty swarm. Pretty swarm. Lots of brand new comb drones. So I'm going to put these in a 10 frame. They're going in a 10 frame. They're definitely ready for one. They're a whole lot happier than they were when I went up there last night to get them. I went back this morning and ended up leaving quite a few pollinators. But I hope they ain't drawing a whole lot of comb off the bottom. I can see the frames drawn up nicely. We're working on that side right there right now. That's about all drawn out. It's got food on it. So we're going to install these just like you do a nuke. This one's drawn both sides. Looking good. Getting ready to start drawing on the bottom, so this is good timing. Pretty eggs. See if I can find the queen before I try to show you some eggs. Boy, she has laid that up pretty. She's firing perfect, right dead center. Nice, 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 nice. Because it's a swarm, they're programmed to draw wax. We're going to checkerboard some 5 new frames in here for them to work on. Yeah, see, they're wasting resources drawing on the bottom there. Looks like they're just putting nectar in that. There's the queen, so I'm going to catch her, and then I can clean this mess up that I've got. She's pretty queen. Caramel queen. Pretty. There's, oh shoot. Ain't that some mess. My queen cage is busted, and I didn't know it, so I dropped her slam through it. That's why you always do everything over the frame. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. Alright, so there's my queen. Let's see if I can cut this back on so I can see what you can see. There's the queen in there. She's big, she's pretty, and she's laying pretty. So I'm gonna go and get her marked and let her be drying while I finish installing these. I got one of her workers in there with her. Flip over there, darling. Let me get you the other side. Right there is pretty. Thank you, dear. Alright, she's got some makeup on her now. I'm gonna let her dry, and we'll go ahead and fix this mess here. Little goobly got. That's on me. Shoot the video. Bunch of money. Alright, this is the hive that stung me in the eye last night.
Oh yeah?
So we got the queen. I got that cleaned up. That's pretty much full of honey. We're going to leave it like that. That's the only frame that they drew the comb off the bottom on. She's got that laid up. They're putting resources in that, so we're going to put it on the outside. They just started on this one, so we ain't running terribly late. They're drawing on that, drawing on that. So we did pretty good. We're going to checkerboard them. Bottom of that box is full of big. because it's a swarm, they're programmed to draw wax. We're going to checkerboard these right now. Put the queen right there so she don't blow away. That would be uncool. And we're going to let them draw those out next. And we're going to bump these boxes right after I turn her loose, so that this one will be installed. I kind of expected that they were going to be kind of hot with them, but they weren't too bad. We're going to turn her loose. There she goes, down in the crack. And now I'm going to bump the rest of these bees in there. Box full of bees there. Taking flight. Alright, so they're all installed now in their new home. We'll check on them in 2 weeks or so. They're good to go. I'm going to slide them back over where they were at in the other box. Papa's Bees, Funny Bug Bees and Woodworks. Please like and subscribe.